Welcome to NME ICT Sakshat e-Content project under Ministry of HRD Government of India. This project is of marketing management. The project is under NME ICT, that is National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology. Under this mission, a proper balance between content generation, research in critical areas relating to imparting of education, and connectivity for integrating our knowledge with the advancement in other countries is to be attempted. In order to bolster our knowledge resources to obtain and maintaining the competitive edge in the world, we require a system of identification and nurturing of talent and lifelong learning. Knowledge modules based on personalized needs of the learner would need to be delivered to him or her at the right time with the right content interactively to take care of his or her aspirations. With these objectives in mind, these videos are created for the portal Sakshat. We will learn basic marketing over here.
Hi, I am LL means learner. I am learner of marketing management. I'll learn marketing in master's class. The desire for learning marketing comes out of interest. This is very interesting topic. Marketing management is seen everywhere in the society. You see up or down, you see here and there, you can see brand names and logos and advertisements and people working in marketing area. I am very much interested in learning marketing. Let us learn marketing from Dr. J. Badiani. He is going to teach marketing management under Sakshat e-Content Development Project under National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology, that means NME-ICT. Let us start learning.
Good morning to all. Today, we are going to learn corporate orientations towards marketplace.
Hello and welcome to Sakshat e-Content on marketing management. Today, we are going to understand company orientations towards marketplace. As the market has changed, so has the way the company deals with the marketplace. The company orientation toward marketplace deals with the concepts which a company may apply while targeting a market. There are basically 5 different orientations which a company takes towards the marketplace. That is, number 1, the production concept. Number 2, the product concept. Number 3, the selling concept. Number 4, the marketing concept. Number 5, the societal marketing concept. Let us understand them one by one. First, the production concept. In this concept, the company mainly tries to increase production irrespective of demands of the customer, because demand is always higher than the supply. The production concept is almost extinct now, with the companies paying more and more attention to the customer. The marketer's task here is to maximize production with less costly products and distribution. Let us say in this concept demand is higher than supply, and producer has to reach to that demand by producing less costly products as well as distribution, because the market is evolving, market is having poorer part more. The second concept, the product concept, says that the customers will always buy products which are better in terms of quality, performance and features. Well, quality in performance and features must be more, because over here the demand and supply gap is almost reversed. More and more people, after the evolution of the market, came into the market to produce and serve the customers, as profits were more, as wealth was more in the initial stage. We can talk this as, you can say, the initial period of, you can say, the production. I mean to say, it was after European Revolution. Well, this concept is especially applicable in terms of electronics and other techno gadgets nowadays. The marketer's task here is to provide the best possible quality to the market. The third concept is the selling concept. The selling concept believes that customers will not buy products unless persuaded to do so. The famous sentence says, customers will not buy enough of our products if they are left alone. So try aggressively to persuade them. Try aggressively to convince them. Try aggressively to sell them. Well, as we know, this is true even today in case of certain products such as insurance in Indian market. Although the customer should use it, they rarely do. The marketer's task here is to sell aggressively, as customers will not buy enough of the products if left alone. Well, the fourth concept, the marketing concept, mostly practiced throughout the developed countries, and nowadays it is upcoming, it is going on, and it will take a larger pie in the market in terms of concepts. The marketing concepts, as selling is necessary, similarly branding, marketing, and you can say customer satisfaction. Provide customer satisfaction and you will gain much more in terms of profits and wealth, and you can say growth. Well, it depends on marketing efforts of the companies to serve to the customers. The marketer's task here is to the need satisfaction, which is ultimate goal over here. The fifth and the last concept talks about societal marketing concept. This concept does not have two parties like one, the company, another, the customer. This concept has got 1, 2 and 3 parties. Let us say number 1 is customer, number 2 is the organization, the company, number 3 is the society. Marketers' goals, customers' goals and societal goals or objectives all together are seen over here, and that's why it is known as societal marketing concept. Well, the society needs several things. This concept believes that the company is profiting because of society and business is a part of that society. Well, this is what is societal marketing concept. Well, after understanding 5 company orientations towards marketplace, the difference between these two, selling and marketing, is very important for us. Well, just because selling is there in India, marketing is also there in India, and as time passes, marketing will grow and selling will diminish. I mean to say, selling as a part of marketing will grow, but selling alone as a concept will diminish, will go down. Because ultimately customer wins. Customer is always the uncrowned king of the market. So it is very necessary for us to understand the difference between these two. Let us say there are 4 criteria, 4 measurements through which selling and marketing can be differentiated. Well, let us understand them one by one. The first criteria talks about the starting point. The starting point in the selling is final product which came out of the factory, while the starting point in marketing is customers. In selling, you need to start selling from that, carrying that product from the production, while in marketing it is not so. In marketing, first you go to the market, you ask the customers what they need and want, and then you talk about the products. Then you talk about the features of the products. Then you talk about the price, promotion and place. 4 P's of marketing. Well, let us say this is the first difference between selling and marketing. The second difference is of focus. Well, focus in selling is products that exist, while focus in marketing is customer needs. Well, if I say my product is round, customer is square, I try to sell my products to the customer and say that okay, you become round, you try to adjust your corners because my product is round. Well, because my product is more weight, having more weight than your needs. Well. Marketing not says so. Marketing says if customers are square, you first go to them, ask to your production department to change the product from round to square, then go to the market and says we are serving your needs. It is not my product which is important, it is not my product which is in focus, it is your needs which is in focus. Well, this is what is the focus, the second criteria for differentiating between selling and marketing. The third criteria is means. Well, in selling, means are production and sales, obviously. Produce, sell, take, give, the simple one. While in marketing, if you say, it is integrated marketing. Every department of the organization go hand in hand to serve to the customer needs. It is something like finance department talks about financing for serving customers better. It talks about production department who talks about features and qualities and supplies and whatnot to serve to the customers better. It talks about HRM, which says which kind of person are to be recruited, trained, motivated and you can say kept ultimately for you can say serving customers better. So these talks are about means. Next is end product. End product in selling, we are talking about the fourth criteria over here. The end product in selling is profits through sales volume. Sell more, sell aggressively, create exchanges with the customer, get the profits and wealth, and ultimately your profit is in terms of quantity of products, in terms of you can say rupees, in terms of currency, in terms of you can say quantifiable objective. While in marketing it is not so. Marketing talks about profits in terms of customer satisfaction. If customers are satisfied, they will come again and again and purchase the products. So that is what is customer satisfaction, and that is what is ultimate profit for marketing. Let us say this is what is the difference between selling and marketing. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the class and watching. I have learned a lot. Did you? Have a good day from the learner.